This is why the world thinks Americans are dumb. Let's watch this and see MAGA embarrass themselves for 8 minutes.
The tariffs are working. The tariffs are working.
If you're 50 years old and have a 401k, you've lost about $74,000 in the past 3 months. Does that feel like it's working?
No, I've lost more than that.
I made this shirt right after the mugshot came out because it's one of the most, important photos of all time.
Yeah. Why is it important?
It just shows you how corrupt the system is, that he could be, arrested and shown in front of everyone like in this embarrassing manner on totally trumped up charges.
Do you feel that it would be government overreach to try and take or limit people's ability to have firearms?
I don't feel that way. It is that way. Yeah, it would be. The Second Amendment guarantees our right to keep and bear arms.
Would it be government overreach to enter someone's home, a U.S. citizen, without a search warrant?
Absolutely. Wouldn't you?
That's allowed to happen right now. Donald Trump has ordered that people ICE agents can enter homes without a warrant.
He has?
Yes.
I don't know.
Is that government overreach?
You're government overreach.
This is the American education system on full display. It's failure on full display. This is going to take generations to fix. Generations. These people do not know how to do any research. When presented with facts, this guy walks away instead of facing the reality of the truth. That what Donald Trump did goes against his core belief. So he blocks it off and walks away instead of confronting the truth head on. This is a failure of the American education system. These people are beyond ignorant and live in a propaganda bubble. We have a huge problem here.
What are your thoughts on the deportations that have happened so far?
Well, I like to call them homecomings because you came to our country, we paid for it, we put you up, we fed you, and now we're sending you home where you came from. It should be a celebration.
A lot of these people are being sent to El Salvador, even if they're not from El Salvador.
To me, I don't care where they get sent to. They don't belong here.
Do you like that he's kind of trying to influence universities and what's taught in universities?
Yes.
Are you behind that as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The pressure he's putting on Harvard to kind of change the way they're doing things?
Yes. Yeah.
Did it seem strange a little bit that he started Trump University and then had to pay $25 million because it was deemed a fraud, but he wants to tell other universities how to teach?
I'm like a huge Trump supporter, so I don't have an issue with that.
This is a Trump rally. If you don't like it, don't come here to protest. Don't come if you're uneducated and you don't know what you're talking about.
You would rather they just didn't come here?
I would rather them not come here.
Are you a fan of the First Amendment?
Absolutely. The right to bear arms. Look, this is...
That's not the First Amendment.
No, the Fourth Amendment, but I'm saying...
That's not the Fourth Amendment either.
Which one is it?
So why are we out here today?
We're out here to give support to a president that shows that he is working for the United States of America in a very, very brave way.
How would you imagine?
Okay, I lied. This is not a problem with the education system in America. These people are just dumb. That's it. They're just so far below the threshold of average intelligence that no one can educate these people. This is what I'm starting to fundamentally believe. It's either a American education problem or it's that these people are actually dumb in that they can't be taught anything. And I seriously believe we have an intelligence problem in this country.
That Trump as president would have stopped Putin from going into Ukraine?
Absolutely, because Trump doesn't put up with anything, and he would have, he would have threatened them, and this wouldn't have happened. He would not put up with anything.
Why does she sound like a 2-year-old?
He would let them know face to face what he thinks, and he would let them know, like, hey, basically, if you do this to us, we're going to do this back to you. Don't even try.
Don't you want the most qualified person, even though it might be a so-called, swamp member, lobbyist, or whatnot? Is that not the best thing to do?
Is there anything specific that he did to make your life better?
A lot of stuff. He was... I would say for the economy, housing, all that stuff.
Trump was right about everything. Everything that he predicts seems to come true. Everything he talks about that he's going to do seems to come true.
Did he end the war in Ukraine on the first day?
No. But
are gas prices lower than they were when he was inaugurated?
They were tons lower just a little bit ago, yes.
Well, but now it's $3.98 a gallon.
For a little bit. We can't be panicans. Okay. It's just going to be for a little bit.
He looks at our country as a business, which I think it should be looked at as a business. And I think that
he has changed a lot of things, but I do not think he has a big ego as everybody thinks he does.
So my question to you is, number one, what is a tariff? And then number two, do you think Trump knows what a tariff is?
Trump is, first of all, a multi-billionaire. I think he knows a thing or two.
He doesn't seem like he knows.
He's got... Why? Why do you say that?
I like strong trade because we've been basically screwed. Can I say that? From China. China's been screwing us for a long time. They've been taking our technology.
This woman has no idea how trade works. Zero. She's literally taking Donald Trump's talking point, feeding it into her dumb little pea brain, and then spewing it out of the orifice in her face. That's all she's doing. She has no idea that American importers pay the tariff, not China. That's not how it works. She doesn't understand this because she's an idiot.
And I like that he's strong on this trade and he wants fair trade. And it's not going to be a quick fix. People want everything like this, but it doesn't work that way.
Excellent leader. He made lots of changes that really got our country moving, and these Democrats are ruining our country.
Did you get brainwashed at university?
I did. I got brainwashed in the university.
And then how did you get unbrainwashed?
Evolution, Darwinism, you name it. That's brainwashing.
Evolution is brainwashing?
Exactly. Evolution is brainwashing. Darwinism is brainwashing. It's all bullshit.
The gun itself is not going to harm anybody.
No, it's a piece of metal. It wouldn't.
So it's the people that you feel like are the issue with the mass shootings and all those things in this country.
Yeah, absolutely.
So would you do anything to limit the amount of guns that get into those people's hands if the people are the issue?
No. None.
How do you feel about Elon Musk?
I love Elon Musk. Love Elon Musk. Woohoo!
Do you think he's funny?
He can be funny. He's just a great guy.
Yeah.
Nothing will change my mind.
Richest man on earth.
Don't care. Do not care, and I'm not rich. I do not care. He gives away money. He's not even getting paid for what he's doing. He's finding a lot of corruption and fraud.
He does have government contracts.
I don't care. I understand that. Okay. I understand.
So he is making money from the government.
Okay. You got me on that one. Yes.
What has Trump done to make the economy great?
This is the scariest shit that I think I've ever seen. Okay, this is the American, 35% of the entire country now? 40? I mean, this is what we're dealing with here, people. This is insane. So we need to start focusing our education on their kids. These people are gone. Right? These people are already 40s, 50s. There's no change in their mind. They're already dumb. They didn't get a good education. I mean, that one guy went to college that's saying Darwinism is a lie and evolution is fake. This guy went through university and passed. They gave him a passing grade. He made it. This is a huge problem. Huge. This is beyond other countries, especially in Europe. In China now are not having this problem, okay? Or they're fixing it at a rapid pace. I don't think there's anyone in Europe that thinks that evolution is fake. You only find that in the loony bins here in the United States, which I guess we're producing coming out of our universities. This is insanity. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and I hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 3,000. I love you guys. Thanks to all my Canadian brothers and sisters, my European brothers and sisters, my Australian brothers and sisters, and to everyone that follows me, because I'm getting a lot of support from, other countries, people in other countries. So love you guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one.